For centuries, May 8th was a date etched into the yellowing pages of history. Books, a memory of a war fought in the mud, decided by steel and blood on a single, small planet. But today, the mud is the radioactive red dust of the Proxima Centauri shipyards, and the Iron Curtain isn't a political border. It's the smoldering, twisted debris of the last High Conclave supercarrier drifting aimlessly in the void. The battle for the Berlin of the Stars didn't last days. It lasted 3 grueling solar months. The aliens didn't fight with traditional kinetics. They fought with cognitive dampeners. They attempted to drown our collective will to live in a pressurized sea of artificial despair, trying to force our minds to submit to the great silence. They wanted us to lay down our arms, not out of fear, but out of a manufactured belief that existence itself was a mistake. But they forgot who they were dealing with. On the dawn of the 8th, the human fleet didn't return fire with railguns. Instead, we synchronized every ship siren, every radio frequency, and every neural-linked heartbeat into a single, deafening pulse of the baseline. The psychic pressure of billions of humans shouting "Victory!" at the exact same microsecond didn't just break their dampeners, it shattered the aliens. Fragile telepathic biology. As the alien high command literally dissolved into ash from the sheer volume of our joy, the surrender orders rippled across the subspace channels. The silence was over. In the ruins of the alien capital, human soldiers, men and women covered in soot, hydraulic fluid, and the grime of a decade-long campaign, didn't celebrate with high-tech displays. They did what humans have always done. They broke out vintage bottles of champagne saved for this exact moment. They hugged strangers in the bioluminescent streets of alien cities. They raised tattered, scorched flags over spires that were never meant to hold them. As the suns of a dozen systems set on the final day of the war, the scream of humanity changed. It wasn't a broadcast of rage anymore. It was a song. The war is won. The galaxy is finally loud. And for the first time in a millennium, the families of Earth can look at the stars and see lights, not targets. It's VE Day in the Expanse, and the party is going to last a century. There is no more enemy. There is only the long, noisy road home. Follow for more